Want to beat Dark Path on chimps in BTD6 easily? In this video I'll show you a strategy with which you can beat this map on chimps without any stress and have a lot of cash spare left. So without further ado, let's get right into it. As our hero, we'll use Quincy and place him just about here. That way he'll be able to handle the first few rounds and we can afford our Desperado after. So I'll be right back when I have the cash for that. There we can afford our Desperado, so we want to remove that wall and place a Desperado just about here. Try to get him as close as possible to the inside. And now we want to save up some cash for a Spike Factory before upgrading our Desperado, so I'll be right back when I have that Spectory. Now we can get down our Spectory, so I will just slow it down here because it's pretty important that we get it in around 14. Because otherwise we would die, since there will be some balloons leaking around 14, like this red for example. So now that we have the Spike Factory, we want to upgrade our Desperado to a Wanderer and a Nomad. And after we've got that, save up some cash for a Druid that will go to Heart of Thorns and Heart of Thunder. So we'll just save up the 230 bucks more for the Druid, that should be just about now. And we want to place a Druid towards the start of the track, so just about here. If it lets me. Yes, and like I said, the Druid will go to Heart Thorns and then also to Heart of Thunder, so I'll be right back when I have the 920 cash. There we have our Heart of Thunder, and now that we've got that, we want to upgrade our Desperado to Eagle Eye and also Bullseye, and now get a Alchemist, so I'll be right back when I have that. There we can afford our Alchemist, and we want to place him just about here. It doesn't really matter in the end, we just want him to be able to buff our Desperado obviously and also hit the track. So we'll get him here. He will be inside Desperado's range later on, one way or another. So it doesn't really matter whether you place him here or a little closer to Desperado. And we want to get that Alchemist to a 3-2-0, so I'll be right back when I have that. There we have our 3-2-0 Alchemist. And now we want to save up a lot of cash because we want to get down a Monkey Village. But first of all, we need the Enforcer upgrade, so we'll save the 2.2 for the Enforcer and then get the Monkey Village. So I'll be right back when I have the Enforcer. There we have our Enforcer, and now we want to remove the second wall down here and save up for a Monkey Village. So I'll be right back when I have that. So now the important thing about the Monkey Village is that we place it very close to this wall, as close as possible, and also a little up like this, and now upgrade it to Jungle Drums. And now we want to get down a second village, and the second village needs to be in range of the first one, but as low as possible. So just about here. And this second village will go to a bigger radius, Jungle Drums, primary training, and then also primary mentoring. So I'll be right back when I have that. There we have our primary mentoring, and now it can also buff our Desperado because of the village increase. The range increase, I'm sorry. And now we want to upgrade our Desperado to an Avenger, so I'll be right back when I have the 10k. There we have our Avenger, and now we want to save up cash for the strongest stimulant, that we'll have in a second. And then when we have this one, now we basically just save up cash for our Desert Phantom. So I'll be right back when I have that. So now we can afford our Desert Phantom, and from now on we basically won't have any issues anymore. We'll just go and upgrade this village to Monkey Business and Monkey Commerce, and get our Crow Blocker, Radar Scanner, and then the MIB for cheaper. So yeah, I'll be right back when I have the MIB. There we have our MIB, and now we'll just wait until round 99. So now in round 89, 98. I want to upgrade this Spike Factory to a Spike Storm already, remove that wall, also use that Spike Storm, and then place our second Spike Storm for later, right here where we just removed that wall. and upgrade that one also to a Spike Storm now, because we need it for round 100. And now in round 100 we need both Spike Storms back and use them when the B.A.D reaches the middle. And now we can just wait until it's popped and the Desert Phantom takes care of the rest. And there we go. That is how to easily beat chimps on Dark Path. If this video was helpful to you, then please like and subscribe to not miss any future videos, and let me know in the comments what I should do next. I'll see you in the next one.